or anything, that will be an add-on to yourself so that you can, the coldness. For some of you who can brave this weather, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's awesome, it's super amazing. It is the wake-up call, the king of radio, Masanyu, the June Nema, Diana, saying good morning to you all. Hope the good Lord has taken good care of you over the weekend. It was a crazy, beautiful weekend.
Yeah. Don't cross over to the weekend. Tugenda did the weekend. You had promised us. Chivebulaya. You are not going to leave us hanging, Sebo. Malaya Kaboz.
Chivebulaya.
Awebelu. Nakolatia. Tuwe, king, tuwe. Olugamba lwalo totandika kono olukomya mukubo.
So, in those days, nga tukyali bavubuka bakabiba amaanyi. There's a young lady who actually came oba yali avawa. Najja. Nangamba king nkunoonya nkulaba buli nnaku. Navano actually navano nga nkuliriza. Yeah, those days when we still thinking Namirembe. So I'm like, welcome back. Ngava bweru yali ava bakucheyo bakola ki. Nagamba ekinkomeza awa neno kufuna mwana kuddayo.
Oh my.
Konze kikyotegeeza. Nde ekinkomezaawo naga wezi ndi mulokole. Ekirungi toyina naawe oli singo. Okitegedde.
Ebiseera ebyo,
yeah. So she tells me ekindese kukima mwana kuddayo. Konze omwana how much wamulekawa?
Wamulekeraani.
Nangamba mbadde njagala ompa omwana.
N'ogamba omwana tu wamulekera nze nga sirina mwana wo.
Namugamba nze nange simanyi oba nzaala.
Nange mubokusabira ndabika mwendi.
Nange ndabika mwendi.
Ko tomala obudde.
Tuyiza omala obudde. Koye nedda. Efuna omuntu alina kirizaati. Okitegedde. Naagala n'awalira.
Awo wenjagala awo.
So she refused really. So I told her
I can. You gave in.
No. I told her so okay. In case I say yes. So what happens to you with the child? You understand that? No one will even know. No one will even know. Me, after you give me, I go. And I will take care of my child. Nemugamba, okay, calm down. Let's now first talk about the facts, because the reality we have to talk about this. So now let's talk about the details now. So what will you tell that child?
Your father is on TV, radio.
Yangambira mugamba kyogeno ngadasira na kimalayo nangamba ekitegezo genda kunzita. Tata yafa. Koye actually that chebangeno mugamba because batu twagala kusomwa ne munga kati okiraye wonzita mwana gwe. Olaba when I be dead in people's lives, and yet the actual truth is I am alive.
You are alive.
You understand that? But then again, also there's some of these days we'll be walking in the supermarkets or the shopping malls, and then here you are, I bump into you with a child that looks like me, and probably in my future I have married and I have a family, and I can't explain this. You understand that? So there's a lot of complications that actually will be in this space that you don't look at. For you go away from the Nemugamba nenekira sikumanyi nnyo nagamba yate wetaga kummanya ensonga lwaki nze male nemugamba nsonga ki ngagamba yalaba ntegeera. So for her, she wanted to marry to get a child from an understanding human being.
A brilliant man.
Yeah, that's what she thought. That's the reason. That's the reason. Yeah, she thinks. She probably thinks I was.
Masanyu katubulya version of him of you, German. Brilliant into he. You tell us, Masanyu.
Kati muntu ayaguvudde wano ng'akuliza ku radio talina amagezi. Ebiseera nalina amagezi paka lwajja ku sheeno.
Yali apimira ku ntegeera.
Nalina amagezi paka lwajja ku sheeno.
Negaddawa.
Njagala kubalansinga naawe.
By the way, you're not the first person to say that. You're the first person to say. There are women out there that look at a person's intellect. Nagamba, kati we have a friend of ours that is a PhD holder. Naye mulimu abaagala omuzaalira.
Kati guess what?
Afune ku jini z'omwana omugezi abalala bweru. Omusajja mweru njagala muzaalemu abaana bange nga baleme kweyeresa.
I was shocked, I was stressed, I was traumatized. So I carry myself, go to a pastor friend of mine. Mugambe bana ekintuuseeko.
No mugambe omwana yansabye omwana.
Yasooka n'asituka buhaati. Naggalawo oluggi.
Nagamba
Natuula nagamba kubuulire muganda wange. Ezo request ifunanga emu oba bbiri buli mwezi.
What?
Naga they see you on the pulpit and they think you're very wise. They think you're a perfect fit.
Yes.
They travel from wherever they have been. They come and send you that, give you that request, and then after they go back.
And he's already married, that person?
No, he's a pastor.
Married.
And they do it. Nagama nali manyi wachikola nzeka. Manyi nageza ko chogera ko mukachiko ka pastor nagama namchikola mchecho. Nti story of our life is tusanga buli lunako.
Amukazi asobola kwagala nga talina kyakwagaza kirala ayagala mwana.
Let me tell you, there are so many corporate women in their late 30s today, right now, here in Uganda,
here in UG,
that just look at, actually, that are just looking for a person. Nenga, they have to look at your physical appearance.
Yeah, physical.
Depending on their preference. They look at your personality.
Ng'omwana n'otuna omutwe gw'omusajja n'ogamba muleeba navaayo.
Bali financially okay.
Yes,
they can take care of their children, but they just want to look at you. Bamanyenti, this is the kind of genes that I want. Mubana bange. Ntibebo.
Family yeyo.
Obugezi clear ataberonda. Kubanga atagenda kubalabirira atobe n'ekibibibi alina okunoonya omusajja nga amalayo bulungi nnyo ensigo nga nnungi okitegeera. So they have to look at you, mbeera zo ziri zitya, family kijovaamu, you know, which tribe are you, because it also matters. What's your character, what's your religion, ofaanana otya, kasita byonna byonna okuba tiiki.
Sebate bagira naffe abalokole.
Ate teboogera
ng'akuzaalira.
Bw'oli lucky teboogera munjaga akuzaalira. You're available in your space. Come, let's catch a movie. Yeah? Let's go out on me. Yes. On me. Nemugenda ko out before you know what you're dropping her.
Zibuzibu ku king nga mulimu requesting asibutego nga golowooza oteze kumbe
It's okay. Osindisa stamye.
Yagaliza embazi.
Chibuyagazudde.
Nga kingi takonkonye kokoko amuhiya.
Omwana ogenda otuuka ewaka otuuka yeeterezezza.
Nga ali fine tuned. Already dead.
No, ovaries is really excited.
Agenda kuyita nga ali mugundize. Ovulation. Ovulation days.
But I say this. I say this though, guys. That is constantly going to be there. That's a fact and the reality today. And men ought to understand that. And also
even married men. They don't care whether they're married or not.
Waliwo yangamba nyina kyuma kino ne mugamba fire.
Where is the lie?
Yangamba ekyo kyuma. I'm a married man. That's just a method. Don't tell me. In fact, ebizo empeta zisumulula opener. Zisumulula simanyi soda. That is an you're wearing an opener. Can you imagine that level of madness?
That's the devil himself.
Can you imagine that level of madness?
Manifesting in form of human being.
Omwana yaita empeta yange opener. But that is a metal, that is an opener. Nemugamba, what do you mean? Nengamba, status doesn't matter. You're married, who cares? Nengamba, look at this fool.
No, we care because there is unforetold stress that comes ahead.
But honestly speaking,
that people don't talk about.
Later on, just like the Bible says, nothing under the sun
Masanyu,
can be hidden forever, can be secret.
I'll tell you this for a fact. There is, with experience, there is no way you are going to, by any chance, omwana oyo kalitegeera amazima nti the dad exists. Okitegedde? You, the mother, will also come up with another fabricated lie to fill in that egenda kusiga daddy kasa. What happens is that you want to still look credible and a mother in front of your child's life. Then olyoka omugambe munnange kyatawo yatufuna naye nangoba. Okitegedde? Nangoba nafuna omukyalo omulala. Here you'll be dealing with a young man or young woman with a messed up mind for the rest of your life. You'll never have time akugenda kubuuza ekibuuzo kimu ku lwaki wali tonjagala. togenda mugamba it was your mother's request. Okitegedde? Nze saamanya. No. That ajja kulooza naawe omulimba. So you'll have an issue that will crop up in the future that will be very hard for you to deal with. Then the other thing, constantly day in day out, all of you who even have siblings that are not of your same parents, you know the catastrophe that happens, that lies in between. The issue of trying to prove to the other children that actually you're loved equally, forging a love and a relationship that is not there, that is actually because you brought up by different parents. That's why witchcraft comes in the picture. You understand that? That's where hatred comes into the picture. That's why all sorts of evil come into the picture, because you're not of the same parents at some particular point. Lucky are those very few of those degrees of people who have actually grown up in the same. Farm manager. I know about something. That's a different thing, because even all the 60-something wives stay in one space. But here, guys, we are talking about the tormentor of your children for the rest of their lives, because they'll constantly think they are not favored best compared to these other children, and then you've created some sort of issue. God forbid both parents leave this. It's going to be hard to get these people together. So I feel like while we are in the pursuit of happiness and adventure, you understand, let's be considerate of the offsprings and the outcomes of such adventures and things, because we become very selfish as men.
I think you're a wise man.
We become very, very, very selfish as men, and we get lost in those nonsense.
We help jumpstart your day like this. The wake up call.